Good morning, everyone. Good morning, sir. I am the last reporter of Lesson 6, and I will discuss the impact of globalization in religion. Applying to religion, globalization may have an impact on faith in the following. The first impact of globalization and religion is the religion is being eroded because of the extensive and intensive secularization process. It means that the influence of importance of religion in the society are decreasing due to widespread of significant shift towards secularism. So what is secularization or secularism? This is a process by which religious beliefs, practice, and institution lost their social significance. It involves a shift from religious explanation and authorities to non-religious ones in various aspects of life. So, money ang secularization. Then, what is circularization theory? Ang circularization theory is the sociological frameworks explaining how society transition from religious dominance to worldwide value through modernization. It suggests that the society becomes more rational, scientific, and industrial religions looser its authorized in a public life or individual's beliefs. So this theory is supported by prominent sociologists such as Comte, Durkheim, Tones, Weaver, and Marx, who believes that the religion will become less significant as society become more modern. This theory suggests that religion will eventually disappear from modern circular society. So there are four examples of circularization theory include the healthcare, education, the government, and social change. So let's talk about the healthcare. So healthcare is removing religious principles to allow treatment like birth control, abortion, and euthanasia. Historically, many religions have strict views against this practice. Secularizations involves prioritizing individuals' autonomy and scientific consensus over religious doctrine in health care decision. This shift diminished religious authority and shaping healthcare policies and individual choice. Next is education. Education is removal of prayer of religious activities from public school. Examples, Jules Ferry laws in France, establishing secular education. And education and these kanang examples of secularization, it entails that separating religious instructions from state-funded education. The goal is to provide neutral education and accessible to all, regardless of religious background. This reduces the roles of religious institutions and shaping young minds to promote a circular worldview. Sumana ang education. It helps individuals to have a neutral education. Let's proceed to the government. The government is the separation of church and state, exemplified by the Establishment Clause in the United States Constitution. It means pre- preventing the government from promoting and inhibiting any religion. D ensures religious neutrality in the governance, policy making, and legal system. Religious beliefs cannot dictate law, and all citizens are treated equally regardless of faith. And next is a social change. Social change is a legalization of same-sex marriage in Christian countries like the Netherlands, Chile, Mexico, Andorra, Estonia, the United States, France, and Spain. Many religions traditionally oppose same-sex marriage. Legalizing it reflects a shift towards secular values like equality, individuals' rights, and tolerance. This change demonstrates diminishing religious influence on social norms and laws, and as secular ethical frameworks gains importance, tackles the second impact of globalization on religion. Religion is being strengthened because of the resistance to globalization. It means suggested that religious traditional and communities are actively defending their values and identities against the homogenizing and often circularizing influence of globalization. So si Peter L. Berger was an Australian born in America sociologist and Protestant theologian. He is the widely recognized for his groundbreaking work on social constructionism, sociology of religion, and modernization. He possessed that an enduring presence of religion in the global society and intricately linked to the intricate relationship between religions and modernity. This relation is not one of the dominance, but rather complexity characterized by two distinct strategies. The first distinct strategies is some religious communities actively reject modernist ideas and values, creating a counter-modernity movement expressed through religious revivals or revolutions. Example of this is the Iranian Revolution of 1979 under Ayatollah Khomeini. So these revolutions was driven by the strong religious identities that actively resisted the westernings and circularizing influences of the previous regime. The second distinct strategies is religious communities' response to modernity, constructing with the outright rejection seen in the previous section. Instead of resisting modern ideas and values, these religious communities actively adapt them to align with their own interests and goals. This approach has allowed them not only survive but also thrive in an increasingly secularized society. The third impact of globalization and religion is the religion is declining, but new identities of hybridity was being developed. It means indicates a complex shift of religious landscape. It responds that race of fundamentalism to perceived threats of modernism and secularization with Christianity. This is this was a growing acceptance of scientific finding that challenged traditional interpretations of a Bible, along with a broader societal shift towards secularism. Information technology affects religious life, or how religious organizations are utilize information technology to enhance their rich engagements and operation efficiency. By reshaping how people engage our faith, correct with the community, and access religious resources. Technology acts as both of catalyst of innovation and as some source of tensions in religious life. That's all my report. Thank you.